welcome. It's me, you know, Jaymuse, and well, I'm the guy that shows you videos and shit. So like, I've got more stuff for you today, and it just so happens to be another video that Cut posted on their channel, which is quite the delicious little morsel to watch. So I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. So go ahead and leave a like on the video while you're here, and we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video without any context. Actually, I wanted to mention one thing before I get into the video. If you didn't notice, I used this similar gameplay as yesterday, and that's because I found this dope-ass game called Cave Story, and I really like it. So, I'm gonna just kind of keep recording this gameplay until I beat the game, because I don't have time to just play it on my own. Anyway, apologies for making you think the video was just about to start, so here's the actual start of the video now.
What was your first experience with porn?
This lady's face and reaction in total encapsulates my entire thoughts whenever I first saw this. Like, really, Cut? Porn? You running out of ideas? Or you got some kind of sick fantasy going on? I mean, I can imagine the guy directing this just like...
What was your first experience with porn, huh? How old were you? Can you show me which one it was? I want to know which one you were watching first.
Legit, I'm expecting the next question to just be like,
what was it like to have your innocence stolen before your very eyes? Did you feel crippling regret and depression after?
You guys are not, what is this Keep It 100?
What was your first experience with porn?
Ooh, corn?
obviously, ma'am, corn on the cob, it's freaking good. We want to know what your experience was like. That's why you're here. Honestly, I think that would be the worst Cut episode in the planet. I mean, just imagine, like, actual reactions here. I ate it, and then I shit it out later, and it tasted fine, I guess. It's corn. I don't know.
With pork?
Yes, sirree! We want to know what it was like when you had that first juicy bite into that pork. Somebody showed up to the interview hungry, huh? You know, I'm kind of hungry myself, you know?
Porn?
What was your first experience with porn?
Porn.
Porn. The memories, yeah. I don't even know when I started, dude. I think I was like born into porn, bruh.
It was when I was like in elementary school.
4th grade.
I think I was like 7.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, why so young? Like, talk about stealing innocence at an early age. Like, that's horrible. I feel like if I were that young and I watched something like that, I'd probably be horrified, scarred for life. Freaking elementary school? I wasn't even thinking about that shit when I was that young.
I think I was 12.
18, 22.
22?
I took me a minute.
What was your first experience with porn?
It was a girl that lived in my neighborhood. She would bring a book. It was reading. No pictures.
What? That's not porn. That's just a romance novel. What do you mean? They asked what your first experience with porn was, not what your favorite book is, lady. And before you think it, yes, I know 50 Shades of Grey was a book. It doesn't count.
These were raunchy.
And it was a magazine.
Magazines.
Porn magazine. Playboy magazine.
Playboy magazine on April 2nd at 5 o'clock, 1957. It was my 37th birthday. That's right, I'm 101 and I still remember. In fact, I still have the magazine. Still use it.
My first experience with porn was you would go to like channel 99.
It wasn't even a clear picture, but you know they're doing something nasty.
It was like all that.
And you couldn't see anything.
Late at night, they would get like a little unscrambled.
I would like turn it on and just try and like see a titty,
A boob, a butt.
and I'm just like, oh man, this is so great.
God, the pixels in that porn were so hot. I mean, you could almost tell that her pixel was rubbing on his pixel, and then he was spraying her pixels all over her pixels. Oh yeah.
What's your first experience with porn?
I'm from the 90s, so it's probably a VHS.
VHSs.
If you want to watch it, you have to make sure everyone's gone.
We heard my grandmother like coming, and the porn tape got stuck in the VCR.
My mom came downstairs. She's like, what is this? Like, kind of dirty stuff are you looking at? I'm like, I don't know where this came from. It's horrible.
What was your first experience with porn?
Probably like HBO.
Soft porn things.
That movie Showgirls with that girl in it from Saved by the Bell, and I just remember all the boobies.
I was just like, yo, what is this? And I was pretty much hooked ever since.
What was your first experience with porn? porn?
I was staying over at a friend's house.
You know, I'm assuming his story wasn't the most pleasant in the world because they cut him off directly after saying what he said. But the name of the YouTube channel is Cut, and I did notice that a lot of the times whenever they're talking about stories here, they have a bunch of different people cutting to different parts of their story, making it sound like it's all one cohesive story when I don't think it is.
We were having a sleepover and he was like, hey, Aiden, come and check this out.
And then he just like shows me his laptop and there's like a
Hardcore porn.
Girl on girl, male, female.
Anal sex.
BDSM fucking machine porn.
I was just like, what?
Whoa, okay.
Oh shit! Where has this been?
Whoa, this can happen?
Oh god.
Naked people. What the fuck is going on?
It was like, bow, chicka, wow, wow.
A vagina, and then there was a dick going in and out. The vagina was a little, ugh.
Kind of turned on. Ooh, why are my palms sweating?
I don't think there's ever been a time where my palms have actually secreted sweat, aside from like when I first started dating a particular girl or something, holding their hand, you know what I mean? But you're telling me your palms were actually sweating from just viewing it? But you know what? People deal with this stuff in their own way. So I took the liberty of viewing the rest of the video, and it's pretty much more of the same thing, except just not as funny. So I decided, you know what? This is a good place to end the video because honestly, it gets kind of boring after here. If you want to watch the video, feel free. You can go to Cut's channel. You'll see it. It's got the thumbnail that says porn. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got for tonight's video. I really appreciate you for stopping by, and if you got this far, consider leaving a like. Also, leave me a comment letting me know how I'm doing. It really does help me out. Other than that, I hope you have a good rest of the night. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.